I would walk barefoot across the Sahara Desert, across glass, lava, and so much other shit, just to have the chance of like drinking 1 ounce of your sweat or some shit. Oh my god. Okay, okay.
Getting them. I couldn't stream from my PC today, so but I'm good.
I am doing the recording. The recording has started. Okay.
What?
Um.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh my god. Kind of excited. Kind of excited. You know, feeling a type of way.
It's so weird doing it from
your bed.
You know, it's better like this because if I did it from my desk, you guys would have seen the mess that my room is in right now. Little spoiler alert, guys. This is the last. Well, technically, you're not really seeing the room, so it's last one would have been the last time, but it's the last time that I'm streaming in this room.
Ooh.
Just saying, guys.
Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop.
Okay,
I love that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
I'm moving next week. And I'm going to London tomorrow as well. So
all the moves. You're doing all the moves all at once.
I'll be streaming the next episode in London, and then the episode after that, I'll be at my new place.
I'm jelly. I'm a little bit jelly. Just a little bit. Just a smidgen. Oh my god. Right? Just before we get into it, guys, there is no guest today. Actually, no guest. And, you know, we're just chilling, we're just vibing. Oh shit, hold on.
I'm so excited for dinner. We're gonna have steak and these like creamy potatoes. Exciting!
Yeah? Hungry.
Oh my god, talking about steak. Have you heard about like the TikTok drama on steak? I don't know what side of TikTok.
Wait, what? What TikTok drama? I'm new to this.
It's so stupid. Like, there's this girl who like starts cutting steak and like eating it. Like she'll eat just steak. I don't know. She just eats the steak. She just records herself eating steak.
Right.
And another girl was just recording herself eating steak, and then she's like, everyone's like, you stole the trend from her. Like, is it just me, or I feel like trends are just getting out of hand? Like, why is the most normal things a trend?
Bro, I think that everything is to like be for short attention spans. Bro, my English is shit. Oh, Jen fell. Welcome back.
Good job.
Sorry, I am like. Okay. Alright, I'm back. I'm locked in. Locked in. Had some other stuff to sort. Anyway, yeah, I was gonna say.
It's so silly, honestly.
I've not seen it. I think I need to like.
I don't know if I have bad. Do I have bad?
No, you're fine.
Wait, I can't see you though on my end.
Have I disconnected chat?
No, from what it seems, I can see you on stream, but I can't see you on.
Oh, hold on. Yeah. My camera's now doing booky shit.
Guys, I apologize, stream. I'm moving a lot, but I'm just trying to stay comfy. So I might move a lot.
Why my camera gone out of focus? Oh, turn off my camera and turn it back on. Oh, she flipped sides. Now I'm back.
Wait,
okay, we're back.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. I'm ready. We're back. We're chilling. Okay, yeah, but I've not seen that. I feel like maybe I'm on the wrong side of TikTok. I'm on the weird side. My shit's like just.
My TikTok's very weird though. Like I'll be gaming. I'll have like the gaming side, and then I'll have the like anime side. Then I'll have like drama. Then I'll have food. I have a lot of.
I love the food side of TikTok. Food TikTok is crazy.
So yeah, it's just like girl eating steak, and for some reason that's a trend. Like it's so weird how like trends can be the most basic thing. Like if I started recording myself putting on socks, it might become a trend.
Hey, yo, don't do that. The feet find the people gonna find you.
Oh, it's true. No, no, no.
We don't want that.
The weirdest trends out there. It's confusing.
Bro, my favorite trend at the moment is the I understand it now. Have you seen that trend? It's basically a guy, right? And he'll shoot like a basketball, right? It started off with a basketball. And he might miss the first shot, but he won't miss the second shot. And then won't miss the shot after that. Like and like if he misses the first shot, he'll be like, "Oh, I understand it now." And then he'll shoot the basket and like it will hit every time and he won't miss.
Oh,
Like the craziest one he's done for me at least is the jelly baby in a water bottle from the halfway line in a basketball court. Like he genuinely like I understand it now, and he's just
it's
there.
just he can hit his shots.
Yeah, basically.
Oh,
But
okay, okay.
but he just doesn't miss. He
Damn.
doesn't miss.
I wonder how many times he has to do that.
No, he missed the first time, but won't miss the second time.
No, but imagine how many times he's recorded that.
We don't know. We don't know.
But I feel like the thing about retaking it is so hard to get the initial reaction.
Mm.
It's so funny. Like, like, although I understand, the people who do like trick shots
Yeah.
and they call themselves on live. So they'll say like trial number 250 and they do
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
You see them do it. So they look tired. And then when they actually hit the shot, they're very excited, obviously. But then when you see it on TikTok, it looks like their energy looks
yeah.
like time.
Yeah.
You're just like,
Yeah.
bro, if I actually hit my one, you would have seen me go. Over.
I'll be done after like the first or the third time. I don't know.
Yeah, no, honestly, that's funny.
Okay. Well, this is episode 8 of Bit by Bit, hosted by myself, Shaine, and my beautiful co-host. She's on this side for me because I'm recording this time. And yeah, this is Crazy Rizz. This is yeah, just a Rizzy episode.
This is you did bit by bit.
I did.
Did you?
I thought I did. I thought I said
maybe.
Bit by Bit, hosted by myself.
Yeah,
She's sleeping. This
is Crazy Rizz. So I was like, wait, what? I know. Anyway.
Rizz check, Crazy Rizz, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Do people wink?
Do people wink?
Like I don't. I feel like personally, if you wink, right, it's a little bit cringe. That's me. Or you have to have like do it in a specific way. You know what I mean? Like you're being a bit cheeky. You're being like a little bit, I don't know, but like not there's a, you know. I feel like that don't work.
Cringe, in my opinion.
You don't think it's cringe?
I think winks are cringe.
Oh, winks are cringe. Oh yeah.
Cringe.
I don't do it. At least personally.
Give us a wink.
Give me a wink. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like my left side, my shit's like, oh. I think I'm
opening my mouth.
Really? Oh wait.
I feel like my cheek gets involved.
Hold on.
Wait.
Nah, I feel like that's yucky, bro.
But either both my eyes closed or my cheek is just the main star of the show.
Nah, I can't wink, man.
When do you think it's appropriate to wink?
Say again?
Never. When do you think it's appropriate to wink?
I don't know. When you give him what?
When you give him bad news.
Oh, actually, valid. Be like, but at least you're still pretty, right? You know, you're like, be like, like you said the other episode. My dog died, but at least he's still pretty.
But my dog died.
Oh,
maybe
shit.
They're being sarcastic. I feel like that's funny. Or no, I think it's funny wink. Like when they do it, when they're like, no, he's definitely not here. kind of
Yeah, yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. Like those ones are fine. I think those ones
Yeah.
are chill. Like I don't have to worry about that. Like feeling like cringed out by it. I feel like I can do those ones without any like setup. Whereas like with a flirtatious wink, you have to be like you have to be in. You know, like you have to like. Does that make sense? You have to be.
Oh, yeah.
You be like. Oh no! Stop it. I feel like the guy has to like you. But is it
Yeah.
like what's it like for a girl to wink at a guy? I know like when a guy winks at a girl,
You
it's kind of, I don't know.
I can't imagine it, honestly. I can't. Well, I personally would not, but I don't know. I don't go out like that to be seeing other girls winking.
I don't know. I feel like you're like wink at Hampy moving forward. Be like, yo, Hampy. Eh.
That's it.
Yo, Hampy, you looking kind of cute today. Yo, let's go. Let's go.
I feel like you have to move with a wink if you're trying to flirt. But like, do people flirt wink nowadays? I feel like that was such a
Older
thing.
boomer thing.
Yeah. I feel like what's the new generation? Generation
Gen-
Alpha.
I think Alpha's the latest one.
Yeah. I think if you wink, they're probably thinking that's the weirdest thing in the world.
Yeah, they're gonna call you the
Predator.
yeah, that's the one. That's the one. I was trying to find a way to say it without like saying it, but you know,
I said it.
she said it. I ain't gonna do it, girl. I was thinking about it. I did it.
It.
No,
Oh my.
but yeah, I don't think like anyone winks nowadays. I don't like.
You
I
know,
don't.
okay, we don't think winking is good. So if anyone did a wink, that's like kind of it. So let's say if someone winked at you,
Mm.
would that be like, nah?
Like I don't know how I would interpret it. I feel like
Yeah.
I don't get winked at,
Mm.
so I, I I don't know. I can't like say, you know what? Actually, if you winked at me, I'd be like, "Yo, what's up, baby?" No, I'm
Real.
joking.
People do best lines instead. Okay, what's your best pickup line
Oh,
or Rizz
bro,
line?
I'm so
You have.
shit at Rizz. I'm so like, okay, I'm a liar, right? Because my Rizz is like decent when I know the person, or if like I have, I don't even know how to explain it. I'm more of a situational Rizzer, okay? That's why online shit don't work for me. Like I can't be like, yo, let me slide in your DMs. What the fuck am I meant to say in your DMs that 700 other man hasn't said without sounding down bad? Like, be realistic, please. Be realistic. Yeah. I'm gonna
And if
start,
those, I can't wait to see you, but all you do is wait.
bro. Yeah, I can't wait to see you. You look so great. Like, bro, nah,
I can't wait to see you, but you still wait until you see me. Pretty much.
bro. Like, oh my god, I need you. I need you right now. I need you right
Yeah.
now, man. Oh, we getting uppies. What the frick?
Oh, guys, the angle that I was in.
But
You know, like,
Them Swift K's for them Swift plays 4K. All right, hear me out. Hear me out. When I'm in a Swift play, right? It's a bit different. You know what I mean? Like I'm just being jokey. I'm just being funny, right? But when we're talking like oh I'm trying to move to this girl,
yeah.
I don't know what the hell I'm meant to say because
Mm.
17 other men already told her she's beautiful, and you gotta be different, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I saw this one guy say it was a down like it wasn't even a down bad comment. No, it kind of was, but it wasn't. It was like I would walk barefoot against across the Sahara Desert against across glass, lava, and so much other shit just to have the chance of like drinking 1 ounce of your sweat or some shit. Like it was something like
I
I,
feel like that's Riz. Like if someone actually said that being dead serious, I'd be like, that's a bit weird, mate.
yeah. Don't get me wrong, it was 100% weird, but she responded and she got a follow. He got a follow back, and I was like, fair play. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's fair play, but like, oh, hi.
Chat, you know what's so funny? Hamper literally asked if I wanted something to fix my camera. I was like, no, it's okay. Just please.
Well, yeah,
Oh my.
I was like, you know what? If that gets a follow back, fair enough. But I ain't doing all that. I'm 100% not doing all that.
stinks, man.
Oh my god.
I might have to take it off, but hopefully it doesn't die.
You'll be okay.
You'll be okay. Okay.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm here. I'm ready.
It's okay. We're taking our time. Yippee!
The thing is, if I put it up one more, then I'm gonna fall. Oh no, but now it's so high. The thing is, I want it to be like. Wait. I'm gonna hold it the whole time. No, I'm joking. Okay. Actually, I might take it one less. Okay.
Pose.
Anyway, sorry. Keep going. My bad.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think I don't have like Rizz like that. I feel like mine is very situational, and I'll be like, you say something, I can say something off of it, you know. So that's why I feel like I'm a very in person.
I'm so sorry. No, I'm sorry. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to put it just dead on the box because otherwise it's just gonna keep falling. I apologize.
Okay.
This is last time, I promise. There we go. It's okay, chat.
W.
Last time.
W. You like goth mummies? How would you Rizz them up?
Oh yeah, how do you Rizz up goth mummies? How do you make it happen?
Oh. Bro, I don't know, man. I'm a funny, goofy guy sometimes. I'll say like funny, goofy stuff, like ruin my life respectfully. Like, you know, like, you know. Wait, what did you say? It didn't pick up.
Me?
Yeah, I thought you said something.
Oh, I said, ooh, okay.
Yeah, you know, I'll be like, ruin my life respectfully. And then that gets one of two options. It's either like, okay, when, where, whatever, you know. and then I go from there. But I can't. Terms and conditions apply.
Yeah.
Like it don't work all the time. But
yeah.
I don't. Not to say that I've used that often. You know what I mean? Like I don't use it just like that. But like
depends on the person.
Yeah. No, but like I can't even, like I'll expose myself if I say this again. But I basically.
Oh.
Hmm.
You go with the flow, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Exactly. Right. There was this I can't expose myself again, but there was this Australian, right, who I was basically like, they have me in a chokehold, right,
Yeah.
like differently. I was like, please ruin my life respectfully, and that got like positive feedback. So I was like, you know what, maybe I do have a little bit of Rizz, but we won't know until I go Australia, I guess.
What is this a recent one?
This was on one of my drunk streams when drunk Shaine is a completely different person. So
fair enough.
Yeah. What about you? Have you got any Rizz?
No, I'm not gonna lie. Beforehand, I was always like, I always had that mentality of like, they need to chase me.
Okay.
But it's like being a woman, that's usually a lot of the times the case. I'm not speaking for every woman out there. So most of the time, I just like, you know, the whole like hard to get kind of situation and things like that. That was. But my ham that got ham, I just said I want you.
Damn.
Yeah, I said that after like 2 days of speaking to him.
I respect it. I fucking respect it. That's the type of shit I'm on.
Yeah.
I love that. Big up Hampy.
Yeah, that's how I made it happen, guys. This was the first time that I fully like I pursued someone else because you know like that whole fear of rejection kind of thing. But I was like, I have nothing to lose, so I was like, I like you, I want you, and then
see, I likes you and I wants you. Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. The choice is yours.
How did he react? Oh yeah, he said he wanted me too. That's pretty much.
Oh, must be nice, guys. Must be nice. Thanks. Thanks for reminding me I'm single. It's okay.
Yeah.
I forgive you guys.
Do you have like any like what's that negative Rizz? Like if someone tried to Rizz you up, what's something they could do that's like?
Have you seen I think it's White Chicks?
Yeah.
Like, what a beautiful chocolate man.
Yeah, but to be fair, they were a chocolate man themselves. So I
Yeah,
think they were.
I know, no, but like they
Oh, like if
quote
an
it,
actual
you know,
man.
like not even quoting it, like, "Ooh, you're a beautiful chocolate man," you know, and like, oh, stop it, go
Uh,
away.
you don't like it when women refer to you as chocolate,
No,
or maybe white women, or women in general.
black women wouldn't do that.
Yeah, that's true. I have heard a lot of black women that.
Mm.
Okay,
They'd be like, "You melanated king," some shit like that, you know, like that's the type of level that it would be, like. You know what I mean? I'll be like, yo, listen, hold on, you make me feel special. Hold on, you just call me black, but I feel special. You know what I mean? Like that's the type of shit. You call me a chocolate man, I'll be like, yo, I'm not. Don't fetishize me. Don't do that shit.
mm,
Stop it. Behave. Right?
yeah.
Um. So there's that. Um. I think. Oh, if they're too babyish. You know, like
Mm,
that instant. Oh my god, my mic. Instant nozo. Go away.
yeah.
Like that shit turns me off so fast.
Oh my god, I said I was gonna at people that I was going live. Wait, sorry guys, I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm just gonna at people. I completely forgot. Okay, there we go.
Behavior's crazy. It's not crazy. It's just like look. I
Where's
can't do that, man. If you're gonna like try to be all babyish, bro, that just makes me cringe out and makes me like feel ugh.
100%?
Like I don't want to be sick. Behavioral childhood is brazy. That's worse.
Okay, sorry. I just wanted to put it out there that we're live. Okay, sorry.
Hey, buddy.
Carry.
Yeah.
Um.
What about you? What's one thing, like not one thing, but what turns you off or is negative Rizz for you?
Oh my god, this is gonna be to a certain group, but it's not negative Riz. It's just maybe just not my type, right?
Mm.
But when the oh no, actually maybe this isn't Riz. That's just how they are. Let me think of another one.
No, I feel like you gotta say it now. It's like it's still negative or turns off.
Well, yeah, I just maybe it's just I'm not a huge fan of like lads kind of vibe.
Yeah.
You're right, babe.
Lads. Lads.
But that's not really like that's not Riz. That's just them trying to speak to me, and I just
Mm.
the second they say that, I'm thinking I'm either gonna ignore you or you're potentially a friend. But I don't see them.
Rip.
Yeah, but it's nothing like, and don't mean this in any rude way. It's just to me, it's just not my type of vibe.
Mm.
Anyway, Riz, you know that corny one where it's like, are you from Tennessee?
Cause you're
That
only
that,
10. I
that
see. Aha.
yeah, I think everyone knows that's not Riz. I think everyone knows that that's like a joke, right?
Yeah, it's cheesy pickup lines.
Um, maybe even pickup lines. I feel like unless you're gonna be really like, unless the pickup line is funny, if you're genuinely being like, because you're the only 10 I see. Let's say, because I can't think of any of them.
Yeah.
They said it and was like genuine, like, you like that? I was like, what?
Stop.
Don't
Wait.
even.
I don't like that. Can you stop it? Wait.
It's just more of like, I'm not a huge fan of pickup lines, but if someone did have a pickup line, it has to be funny. Like, if you said a pickup line and that made me laugh, I'll be like, you're funny. Like, you're a joker kind of thing.
Mm. I think one that like depending on how you use it would be good. Like I don't know, because I ain't had the confidence to try it yet. Like can I borrow your phone? I can't seem to find mine. Nah, I'm joking. That's shit. But the one I would have used is can I borrow your phone? My mom said to like call her when I found my future wife.
Mm.
That is like it depends on how you approach it. You know, could be a a little.
Yeah, I feel like, yeah, I get it. It's how you approach it. For me, I feel like it just has to be funny kind of thing, or
Mm.
like funny, but like witty kind of thing, but not like I'm like,
Ah,
get
dead.
up.
Go home, go home,
Okay.
man.
Have you ever for some reason someone rejected you?
Oh, 100. I'm like,
How do you deal with rejection?
you just laugh it off. Like, so there's been times, right, where I've gone into the club back when I was like, actively going to the clubs and shit. And
Mm.
I would like, cause I'm the dancey boy, You know, like I'll just start like I'm drinking and I'm skanking. I don't care really about people.
Yeah.
Um, and then I'll have like a bunch of people like just start circulating around me or whatever.
Mm.
Or there'll be a girl who's like start feeling me or whatever, and then next thing you know, I find out, oh, I've got a boyfriend. I'm like, but why are you grinding on me then? Like, I'm
Are you?
confused. You know what I mean? I'm like, I mean, fair enough. Like, there's been times I've just walked away with Instagram or Snap or whatever. I just or number. There's a few times I got numbers, but
Yeah.
it's just been like, yeah, chill. You know, you just walk
I
away.
In
Yeah.
regard to what you said, right? So how do you feel if you had a girl and she's out, not dancing with other people, but if someone's like, oh, like, can I get your Insta? How do you feel with her giving out her Instagram? Like, it could be like a friendship level, or maybe it's not. But like, how do
As
you feel with if your girl gave out her
as long as she
Insta?
tells me about it, I'm
Mm,
completely fine. Like, end of the day, like I ain't controlling, and
yeah.
it's the same way. Like if you were going to go out and make a friend, you know,
Mm-hmm.
I make friends all the time. Doesn't mean I'm trying to move to them. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like if you tell your partner about it, it's chill. If you don't tell them about it, you kind of like low key looking to do some other stuff. You know, you trying to
Yeah.
you're trying to look for something else.
100%. Sorry, I'm trying to see if I can put like do not disturb, but I don't know how to do that.
That's all right.
Wait, did I just freeze really ugly on your screen? Or did
No,
my wait?
no, you're
Oh
fine.
no, it's at first. I was like, what the hell? I'm like this angle, but anyway.
uh,
99% of the time, the intentions of getting with you, if they ask for your Insta, in my opinion. Oh, I see.
I
So
mean,
for me,
mm.
what you looking at? For me, it's like when I did go out, like when
Mm,
I was going out kind of girl,
mm.
like I didn't. One thing I never gave out was my number. Like even
Oh,
to some
100, yeah, yeah,
close friends do not have my number. Like I don't like people calling me unless I fuck with you, kind of thing.
yeah.
So like I never gave out my number. Back then I did have Snap, but now I don't have Snap. I don't know. I just don't really find it the appeal really.
Mm.
But like the only thing I would give out would be my Insta. And in my head it's like if I had a partner, for example, like I wouldn't want to, but if they just like, no, let me get your Insta, then in my head it's like free follow. That's what I
Yeah,
thought
yeah,
of it.
yeah.
And if they really hit me up, then I'll be like,
Have a
can we
boyfriend.
relax?
Yeah.
It clear boyfriend. If they
Mm.
still want my Insta, then I would have been like, okay, here's my Insta. Doesn't mean I have to follow you back, kind of thing. And then they'll
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
I think.
Yeah, that's fine. Like, there's been times where I've got instas, right, and I've just like been chill. Like, it's not like I don't. If I get your insta and you tell me you have a man, I'm gonna respect your shit.
Yeah. Am I cutting off? That's
Not all the time, but just like a little bit. I don't know if it's like the setting on mobile though. But it's like it's not like we can still understand.
okay.
So it's
Because
fine.
if it is bad, then I can switch to my PC. It's just because the calls like I can barely sit on my
No, no,
my
no. You're
chair.
fine. You're fine. I promise. You're fine. Like that's
Okay.
why when I say what did you say, if I
Okay.
didn't hear it, I'll get you to say it again because that's when
Okay.
it's not picking up. You know?
Cool. I'll try to
Yeah.
speak more slower, if anything.
Okay. What was I gonna say? Yeah. So if I get the Instagram, right,
Mm-hmm.
I won't I won't move to you if I know you have a man,
Yeah.
right? And then if I get your Instagram, sometimes I'm just like you kind of just like. And there's one time I went Spain. I went Spain, and this girl was like proper feeling me, like made out, in like got my Insta, exchange Instas, and then like I hit her up and was like, because I was there for the next, I think 3 days. And I was like, yo, like you trying to like do something?
Mm-hmm.
And then she was like, oh, only if you pay. And I was like,
Whoa,
where
whoa.
where did this come from? Where did this come from? You wasn't doing that yesterday. Like, relax, relax.
Yeah.
So I was like, nah, I'm good. I unfollowed her. I just like that was it. there's been several times that that's happened,
Yeah.
and it's just been like really weird situations where I'm in the club, I'm skanking, and a girl come over, make out with me, and then be like, cool. I was sharing a room at the time, so I couldn't do anything anyway that night, which was
Yeah.
unfortunate. I mean, not unfortunate because I reckon I would have caught something. But yeah,
Yeah.
it was good. Yappers. What's up, Manny?
Hey, what's up, Manny?
We love you,
Hello.
baby. We love you very, very much. Okay, very, very much.
You
Um,
know, with oh wait, were you gonna say something?
no, that's it.
No, with rejection. So the thing is, like for me, like I said, this is the first time I actually tried to approach someone, which was Hamp, and it succeeded. So before that, I never really had to deal with rejection because, like I said, like I would kind of play like either hard to get or I'll wait for someone to try and get to me, kind of thing.
Hmm.
Um. So yeah, like I never. I think that's why a lot of women are scared to make the first move because we're used to rejection. So it makes more sense for guys to kind of know more rejection because they're kind of seen as the one making the first move most of the time. Not nowadays. Nowadays, I think girls are making the move as well. But
Bro, if a girl moved to me and I'm feeling her, I am locking the fuck down. I promise you. I swear on it, bro. Right? A girl hits me up and she's hot or like my type or whatever. All the way I'm double downing. All the way I'm double downing. Right? Because it means that like you wanted me, you know?
yeah,
I didn't have to be like, yo, like do all this extra shit. You chose me. Oh, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
now
Right?
that I'm thinking, like I don't think I could. Oh, maybe I mean I wasn't born and raised as a guy, but like like guys back then, like for example, like whenever a guy would try and approach me, I
Mm.
would play hard to get. So my head is like, damn, like they really wanted me because I would play so hard to get to the point where they would actually think I'm not interested, but they would still try. In my head, it's
Bro.
like if I get any type of instinct that they just don't really want to talk to me, I'm like, I'll leave you alone. I must be bothering you.
Bro, that's me. That's genuinely me. That's why when people play too hard to get, I'm like, yo, listen. Um, I'm like, I'm out. Like, look, do your thing, you know? Because the one thing my dad always taught me is always take no as an answer. Don't be begging.
Yeah.
Don't be pleading. Don't be doing none of that shit. Yeah, if someone says
Yeah.
no to you, it means no. No means no. And then
Yeah.
obviously you had the T, you can't get someone. You know the T video? Everyone knows the T video,
Yeah.
right? So that was me from like early, and I grew up with that mentality. So if someone ever hits me up, like if I make advances on someone and they say no, 9 times out of
Mhm.
10, I'm gonna back up.
Yeah. I said paying for intercourse and stuff is weird because there's no love. That's true. But to be fair,
I
I
mean,
think a lot of players have intercourse with no
I
love.
was gonna
Like some
say
people,
that, yeah.
damn.
Like
I no.
sex don't mean what it used to anymore. Sex is just like
Yeah.
a transaction in some places. Sex is just like,
Mm.
yeah, you know, each their own.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna shame no one for it. Get your bag.
Yeah. Yeah. You know the rejection.
Mm.
At the same time, because the thing is, how I was before, like a few years ago, I used to go to clubs. I had a lot of like outgoing friends, so I
Mm.
was also kind of outgoing. I was kind of like a troublemaker growing up as well. Not that much of a troublemaker because I'm
Naughty,
also
naughty.
I was a troublemaker to an extent, but I was also such a goody two shoes.
Yeah,
So
I hear that.
I'm scared to break the rules, but then when I did kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm pussy, like I'm scared to break the rules, like. But like, for example, like, ugh, bro, I speak so much I forget what I was gonna say. Like, how am I saying a sentence and I lose what I'm saying in this sentence? What am I saying? Oh yeah. Sorry. So back then I used to be kind of extroverted. I wasn't fully extroverted, but I feel like if my friends are, I feel like I kind of have to be kind of thing.
Mhm.
And then so I was kind of being extroverted as well. And now I've lost all of that. And especially like being in the gaming community, I found a lot more introverts because everyone's just online. So I feel like I can truly be my introverted self. And part of me is like, okay, I'm being myself. But genuinely, I do miss like my extroverted self when I was kind of faking extroverted, but like I kind of miss it.
You were extroverted introvert. That's what you were.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. Now I'm far from it. Like I don't think I can, but I was saying to him like I want to be to the point where I have no regrets in life. So it's like I was saying that I kind of want to practice. I think it's called rejection therapy, where you
Yeah.
sing in public and people will look at you weirdly, but you just have to have in your head like it is what it is. But I have such bad anxiety, and especially like I hate like pointing myself out. So I don't know. I want to do rejection therapy, but I'm so scared.
I think like, bro, like the reason why I'm scared to do it is
Mm.
because as a man, sorry, what the frick? As a man, right? If I was to like move, is it like just move like you ask people out, or is it like
Mhm.
yeah, right? It's you just ask people out. Like there's a whole plethora of people that you just asked out, and then you become a twit longer. I'm just like, I don't need
Yeah.
that, bro. I don't need that,
But
man.
everyone starts coming forward like, let me
Yeah, like
do.
he slid in my DMs too. He was in
Mhm.
my DMs three. I'm like, no,
Yeah.
man. Like, please, I don't need that.
Everyone posting their screenshots of the chats.
Yeah,
And you're like, oh, it's everyone.
bro. Like for example, Manny will know, right? But there was this guy. He was in two girls' DMs, or like he was like flirting with one, had one over in his house, and bro didn't shower the whole time she was there. She was a baddie, right? And I was like, how's bro managed to get a hit back from like I was like, how's bro done that? How's he bagged that? Right? And I'm like, I can't even get a DM back. Like, I'm confused. I shower. I smell
Yeah.
good. But bro don't shower for 2 weeks, bro. Not 2 weeks. It was like I think it was 5 days.
Yeah.
Oh, bro. That was a funny thing to be told by my friend. Bro, that man's got two girls. Bro, like they were very, very attractive women, right?
Mm.
Very attractive women, right?
Yeah.
And I was just there. And I was like, huh, huh. Okay, cool.
Damn.
I'll just stay in my lane. I'll stay in my lane. I'll wait. I'll wait. Whatever.
Damn. How do you feel that? But anyway.
Yeah.
Um, I had a question in mind, but was oh yeah, who should make the first move? Is there a something like a should or is that both?
See, I think if like you like someone, I feel like you just should just say, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because this in this day and age, everyone's on like just hookup culture. Like I swear to you, everyone's just like, yo, I'm just trying to ski and G, and then that's it. I'm out, right?
Do you know the saying or like I know there was a saying that years ago. I don't know if people still say it now, but like where they're like I date to marry, not date for heartbreak.
That's me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like I date to marry, right? So if I'm saying, oh, I'm locking in, right, with
Mm-hmm.
my person, I'm doing everything I can to like to sort that shit. Like if
Mm-hmm.
we have an argument, like we're sorting it. I don't believe in going to
Yeah.
bed angry at each other. I don't really going into bed sad at each other. Like
Agreed.
I could die in my sleep, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And the last conversation we had was, you're upset at me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you need that time, like if you need like an hour or two or whatever to say, oh, I need to think about some things, right? Or you know you're gonna crash out if we have this conversation right here and now. Go cool off, and we come back and reconvene.
100%.
That's my philosophy.
I agree. I agree.
So, yeah, I don't. Y'all are cute. I don't think I don't think this generation is for me, bro. Like genuinely, I think I belong in the old school love shit. You know, because I grew up on like, bro, like Usher, you need to let it burn. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna be outside, right? You're mad at me, bro. I'm gonna be boombox outside your window, just singing a fucking song. Like, come
Uh,
back, baby, come back. You know what I mean? Like I'll just be like fucking just there. Like, please, like
mhm.
open the door, open the window. Let's talk. Don't be mad at me. I feel like that's me in a nutshell.
Yeah.
But yeah, with like first move, um, I think anyone can make the first move.
Mm.
Like it starts from a DM, but it's how like that DM like portrays or what you say in the DM, I guess. Like,
Mm-hmm.
hey, I'm just trying to get to know you first. Cool, you're chilling.
Yeah.
You spend more and more time. You like exchange numbers or exchange whatever socials, and you be like, all right, cool. You start feeling each other, then you link up, like go to dating. By the way, dating and being in a relationship are two different stages. Two different stages. You can date multiple people, right? But you cannot be in a relationship with multiple people unless you're polyamory. Then that's do your own thing.
Yeah.
Right? But dating and committed relationships are two different stages. I hate people at that point like, oh, but you're dating her. No, bitch, I ain't. No.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But like, have you had like? Well, I assume you have, but who am I to assume? Have you had a hoe phase where you spoke to multiple people at once, and what's the most? If you're willing to discuss. But you can be like
I
more
plead
than.
the fifth. Hey, I feel like everyone's had a whole phase. Like you know what I mean? Like respectfully, right? You've had like multiple people on at the same time, been talking to. It's happened. Like
Yeah.
I've had
guys. If I yawn a lot, it's just like I have sleepiness because of medication and stuff.
You are fine.
But yeah.
Stop saying sorry. Stop it. Stop it right now.
Like the stream's not like at its best, but I'm trying.
Hey, we're chilling. We're vibing. I feel like we're doing our thing. It's going good. It's going good.
Yeah. Wait. So what were we saying? I'm so sorry.
Yeah. I feel like everyone has their whole phase. You can't tell me that you don't have a whole phase. And if you say, all right, Hampy, you don't count. You're a goody two shoes. Shut your ass up. Shut your ass up.
So funny with him as well. I was saying that the next episode I might talk about like, I won't give too much away, guys, but it was kind of like being troublesome in your past, and I wanted him to be in the next episode so that he can record it while I'm in London as well.
But he's a goody two shoes, ain't
he? I was like, have you ever done this? Have you ever done this? And he's like,
nope.
So cute. Like,
oh man, this is what I mean. I love Hampy. He's like my son. He's my son.
He's a little angel.
Yeah.
So but yeah, I've had like a phase where I spoke to multiple people, but it was more like flirt with multiple people instead of like genuinely take them serious. Plus, I didn't really meet up with them. Like I knew them in person, but it was more of like I'll flirt, but like I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I'm a very anxious person with meeting with people regardless. So like I already knew who they were. But if I'm jokingly being like, yeah, I like you, and then they're like, let's meet up, I'm like, oh no, I'm not on that. Please.
I went through like a phase of like obviously speaking to multiple people. I never really like slept around, but, did my thing. Mainly with like people like, it sounds so bad. With people like we call them friends with benefits. We call them that. Yeah, that's as far I'm willing to go without exposing myself. Holy shit.
That's funny. Damn.
Yo, that was I feel like I feel like compared to like other people, I haven't had a whole phase. Like yes. One master key every door. You know what I mean? Like or door open to every key. Like that's not me. But do you think?
Somebody in chat said how many bodies?
How many bodies? One, bro. From the benefit, yeah. Cat, what the frick, man? Chat, hello. We're both your sons. Yes, you're both my sons. Did you always say your intentions though?
Welcome back. Wait, what did you say?
Welcome back, Manny.
Sorry.
I said, should you always say your intentions? Like when you're...
Ooh, should you always say your intentions? I think, yeah.
I don't think so.
If you give me an example, then I might agree. But I'm trying to think, like, if it's in regards to, like, dating, like, for example, like, people... what's the dating app again? Tinder. You know, like...
Oh yeah, in that situation, 100%. If you're just down to
Yeah.
skeet and cheat and beat, Tinder's the way to go. But I don't think you should be on Tinder. But you know, what?
Yeah.
I don't fuck with dating apps anyway, right? But
Mm.
whatever, right? I think like if you're sliding in someone's DMs, um, and
Mhm.
like you're like okay, just trying to get to know them, they can be psychotic. You know, I'm like okay, you're clearly just a psycho friend that I would have. You know, there's nothing more, nothing less. Like we can be psycho friends. I'm fine with being psycho friends. I'm a little bit psycho. But if you were to say to me, oh, um, I'm trying to fuck, I'm like,
Mm.
yeah. So here's where I leave. You know,
Honestly, say your intentions. You've saved so much time.
you ain't wrong. You ain't
Yeah.
wrong. But like, what if? Because, for example, a guy could just be looking to play with people. You know, you could just be
Mm.
genuinely looking to play with people. But then like you be like, oh shit, I'm like starting to catch feelings. Like I'm not saying after 3 days because those motherfuckers that do that, weird, weird. Okay,
Uh,
the men. Oh, sorry, the men. Because you know, men be catching feelings like every other second. Anyway,
some women are kind of crazy out there. some.
I've yet to meet like a crazy. Oh, you
Mm.
mine now. You know what I mean? Like,
Stay safe.
yeah,
I think
exactly.
it's
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. Right.
Yeah.
But um, the men, I swear to you, bro. Like that's why girls don't open their DMs. They're like, it's crazy. Exposed. Exposed. They
Funny.
have to be whacked. They apps are weird and catfishes online in general. Bro, I have a friend, right? And I work with him. He's great. He's great. He would like tell me about him going on dates and stuff, and I'd be like, amazing. And
Mm.
I would like live through him. He would tell me like, oh yeah, this one was a catfish. This one was psycho. She tried to stab me. This one was psycho as well. She punched some dude that was at the bar, and she's like 5 foot. I really sat there. And I'm like, okay, so this is why I don't want to go on dates. You just like
Mm.
reinforcing me why I don't want to go on dates, and this is fine. This is great. Thank you. Save so much money
Yeah.
this way, right? And then you tell me about the good ones too, but 9 times out of 10, mm-mm. I
Mm.
think I've known him 2 years, and there's been like 2 or 3 that were decent.
Yeah. Oh my god, did I just cut out? I'm
Oh,
so sorry.
she
Wait,
froze. She froze. Oh, she back.
that bear with me. Oh my god.
Oh, she back.
Okay, here we go.
Meow.
See,
It's because I got a notification. I thought it was gonna vibrate the whole thing, so I thought I may as well put my phone on do not disturb. There we go. What is your take on being exposed, Jen? Oh, that I'm crazy. Okay, to be fair, if you put it in that sense of falling, like basically falling in love really quickly, then yes, I'm crazy. I must say so. I met him. All I did was hear his voice. I think it was like 2 days later. I stalked his Twitter, and then he was
I
like,
was there.
"Oh, you want to play?" Yeah.
I was there.
Oh my god! You know, so this is like, guys. Let me just tell you how it happened, right? So Shaine invited me to join him and his boys on Premiere, which is the Valorant tournament thing. So I join and I'm chilling, and I hear all these voices, and I hear one voice that's a bit more quieter, a little bit of accent to it. I'm like, mm.
Like,
But at
ooh,
that time,
spicy.
I don't want any. I don't care less about a relationship, so I was just there, like, just having fun. So I'm stalking all of his boys, and I find Happy. I find Happy. I'm like, okay. And I'm scrolling through his media, and I accidentally like a picture of him, like with his like muscles, or I can't remember what it was at this
I
point.
remember.
But it was
I
Happy.
hold on. Let me break it down. It was Hampy after the gym, right? His thighs were
Yeah.
flying. Okay, they were flying, right?
Yes.
Because I was like, God damn, I can bark. I even messaged him. I was like, bro, I can bark, right? And he was like, you know, like we gave over it, right? And yeah, so it was like Hampy post gym looking hella fine, God damn.
Yeah.
Sorry, carry on.
It's so funny because that was also a very old tweet. So I liked the tweet by accident, and I unliked it and instantly threw my phone across the room. I was like, I'm touching my phone. And the funny thing is like, throughout that time, like you guys were sometimes asking me if I wanted to play like just casual games. So I remember like overthinking so much. I was like, I'm not touching my phone. If they ask me to play, I'm not joining. I was so stressed. But then there was a premiere game, so I was like, okay, I have to join this one. So I joined, and we're playing, and I remember like in the evening, like I went off, and then I think Hamp asked Shaine for my Twitter, and then Shaine
That's
messages me
me. That's me.
like, is it cool if I give him your Twitter? Oh no, I think no, you didn't. You gave him my Twitter, and then he followed me. And in my head, I don't know this whole interaction he's having. So I'm thinking like, oh my god, he saw that I liked his old tweet and followed me. I'm stressed, right? I'm like, that's embarrassing. Like, I've just embarrassed myself. So then I messaged Shaine like, did you give him my Twitter? He's like, yeah. I was like, why? And then he was like, he asked for it. Is that bad? I was like, no. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna tell you. I joined in the call. I was like, I stalked him. I told him. Shane was just laughing.
I was geeking, bro. I was like, in a way. I was
like, him or like just speaking to him. I'm stalking him. I'm stressed. I'm like, oh my god, he just like caught me out. And then I messaged Hamp like, how did you get my Twitter? And he was like, Shaine gave it to me. And I was like, okay. And he was like, is that fine? I was like, yeah, no, that's fine. Like, honestly, I was so stressed. Oh my god. Yeah, I opened up to him like, so I was working and he messaged me like, yo, do you want to play? I'm like, okay. And I thought he meant like everyone, but it was just me and him. Oh my god, best day of my life. Anyway, so I was like super like excited when we go play. I straight up told him, I was like, by the way, I stalked your Twitter. He's like, what? I was like, that's why I asked if how did you get my Twitter? Because I stalked your Twitter and I thought you saw. And we laughed about it. I think we played one more game and then I told him I want you. So yeah, I think I'm kind of crazy.
Love that. No. But see, that is consensual crazy. You know, like you hit up his homeboy and was like, "Yo, can I get your boy shit? Because I think he's fine shit." I'm like, "Yo, that W, I loves that. You know, that's fine consensual crazy." Like other crazy is when like my name is fucking Pokemon Enjoyer 4321 and you find my fucking government name. Like, hello. Nah.
Yeah.
Chill out. I mean, but I am that type of crazy, so I can find that shit out too. So, anyway, what?
You know what's so funny? I remember I played a game, and it was like a day or two after that I changed my name to Psyduck. So before that, my name was Jen, I think, and then I changed it to Psyduck. And I got in a game, and someone was like, "Is this Jen?" And I was like, "Who is this?" And I thought it was one of my friends, and it was just a random like neon that I played with on like games before. For some reason, he just remembered me, and I was like, he was like, "Your name's Psyduck now." I was like, "Bro, I didn't even add him." So I was like, "How the?" I'm not gonna lie, I felt famous.
I would too. Oh I would too. Hello. But how the frick did he? How did he find that? He must have had tracker. No.
Maybe, I don't know. All I know is I was so big headed after that game. I was like, oh my god, they noticed me by my voice.
Oh no, that is actually brazy because that's how I met one of my friends now, Tiffany. Like we had a very similar conversation like 4 weeks before I saw her again. I was just talking game. I was just like, you know, being my silly goofy self, and then like she didn't know me like off rip, but like the conversation we had, it was just like, oh, where you from? She was like, oh, Luton. I was like, oh, Luton's dodgy ends, blah 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 blah. And she asked me where I was from. I said Brum, and she was like, ugh. I was like, yo, you can't say shit. You're from Luton, right? And she's like, and we both like before I added her, we both were like, I swear I've had this conversation like a few weeks ago, and it was just one of them ones. It was fucking funny shit. I love that shit.
You know, talking about Brum, I saw on TikTok, like someone was listing like he's asked someone like to guess the top 10 most attractive accents. Why was Brum top 10? I'm so sorry.
Oh, yeah, long day.
It was 10th, but like out of all the accents in the world, no shade to you, Shaine, but I'm just like Birmingham accent is a bit.
Wait. In the world, not in the UK.
Let me see if I can find it. No, in the world, because there was French. There was. Let me see.
Huh? Hold on. I'm going to LA. I'm going to LA. I'm wandered to LA, hoping to explore. Little did I know, I'll find a little more. You know what I'm saying? I was singing a Dolly accent. You right, Bab? Oh, I can't, man.
Read 13 sexist accents in the world, okay?
Yeah.
Let's see if we agree. So what do you think the first one is? No, you know, let's go from bottom up actually.
Okay.
What the hell? Sorry. Okay, we're gonna start with I'm gonna miss those ones. I'm gonna do 10th. Okay, I don't think Brum's on here then. Never mind. But 10th. What do you think? Of everywhere in the world.
Russian. No. No. Russian's hot. Russian's
Really?
hot. Yeah, bro. Yeah. There's something about a woman that sounds like she can kill me. Just.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Asia somewhere.
South Africa.
Swear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly,
Okay.
I don't really agree with this, but 9th is Brazilian Portuguese.
Oh no. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Hello?
No. Unless it's from a certain dialect, but if it's North, I'm sorry. If you're Northern and Brazilian and you're watching this, I'm sorry, but accent is whack. Anyway, a American Southern accent.
Do you sound like they got a tractor? Them ones?
Or is it more like Houston?
Howdy, partner. Yeah, like, I don't know about that one.
Includes Texan drawl, softer Georgian accent, the charming.
Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, I hear it. There's this one woman on TikTok, right? Oh my god, her name's Alexis, right? That woman could do. She said something like, "Hi, sugar." And I'm like, oh, I just melt, bro. Like, I melt, bro. Oh my god, I'm gonna find her for it.
Nobody in the world would have guessed this to be its top 7th in the world. Scottish.
What?
No, I think this website was clearly made by someone rigged.
Oh, 100. There's no way Scottish is fucking. I mean, okay, no, okay. Ireland, I can understand. Scottish is a hard. I don't know, twin.
Oh, 6th is Irish.
Yeah, that's my shit.
Huge fan of either accents.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm sorry, guys. It's just I'm not a huge fan of it. 5th, Spanish.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
I like.
Yeah. Happy say something Spanish, baby. Oh god damn, I'm stripping.
4th is Australian.
Yep, I can see it. I can see it. Nar.
Okay, who do you think? What do you think 3rd is?
Like Korean or Japanese.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll give you a hint. It's between the Latin. There's 2 Latin countries. That's 2nd
Oh.
and 3rd. Yeah.
Dutch.
No, Italian for 3rd.
Ooh. Italian? Okay, alright guys. Alright, we see you.
Italian. 2nd is French. We love the French. The thing is, French accent is okay. I think in romance movies they're fine.
Nah, man. See, it's the Bruni.
When they're like, "Bonjour, mademoiselle," I'm just there like,
Oui, baguettes. Oui, baguettes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, baguettes. It's caca. That's what French people about it. It is. Alright, fair enough.
What do you think 1st is?
I don't know.
British.
There is no way.
Notable celebrities include Emma Watson, Benedict Cumberbatch.
That's like the freaking London British. Like when it all be, it's a pomegranate, ain't it, darling? Like, you know what I mean? Like no.
Yeah, when they say British, they don't consider all the different accents that we have in Britain.
Bro, 100%.
Even American, they said Southern American.
Yeah.
They didn't say like.
It's Londonese that they're talking about. It's London, bro. There's no way.
Let's see. Is there another one? Oh, I saw one top 50th accents in the world, sexist accents, and Pakistani is 47th.
What?
46th is German. That's down there.
That's crazy.
That's down there. Okay. I'll just say some notable countries and say where they're from, so I don't name every single one.
Mm-hmm.
Thai is 48th.
Thailand.
Thailand.
Okay.
47th. German is 46th. Welsh 45.
Okay.
New York is 4. People don't like the New York accent.
44, New York. Okay.
Let's see. I'm gonna scroll a bit more. 30 seconds. Scouse. Honestly, that should be like 50th. I'm so sorry, but the Scouse accent, Swedish got a 300. 29th, Nigerian.
Okay.
Okay. 27 Polish. 26th, Indian.
Really?
22nd, Arabic. What's Scouse if you're from Liverpool? Liverpool? Okay, I
I'm
can't
from
do that.
Liverpool.
Very bad.
Kind of cock.
Also, this one says 12th, which is Queen's English, where they say like clipped and completely posh, pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah, now it's just in the order. Why is this one 6th is Scottish, 4th Italian, 3rd Irish, 2nd South African, 1st is Kiwi, New Zealand.
Oh, I do like a Kiwi accent. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'll give him that.
Yeah. Okay, well, there's some Lauren little accents right there. Tom Holland English for real. You know, what's his name? Edward from Edward or Taylor? No, not Taylor. I'm Taylor Lautner. What's that? Edward or
Jacob.
Jacob. You know Edward, the actor.
Yeah.
You know how he sounds? He's British and he's posh. Did you know this?
No.
I was literally showing Hamp as well. To me, it's crazy. He you know how he always just plays like more like American roles.
Yeah.
So there was a video on Twitter where it's like his wife calls him to do like a prank, and he's like, "You're right, darling." And I'm like you don't think that matches at all. Like when you see him, does not match.
What the frick?
Yeah, kind of crazy.
You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah. I don't think posh people exist. So what are they to you?
I was gonna say they definitely exist, bro. 100%.
Yeah, they're not posh. Then what do they categorize? Fancy. I don't know.
Fancy, darling.
Yeah. You know, like I've not watched it, but like you know, like Made in Chelsea. Do you know that kind of? Yeah,
I've not watched. Yeah, I've not watched it, but I know it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen Posh Person. Yes.
Like I'm never. Where are you from? Are they from the UK?
Yeah, they're from the UK.
Okay. To be fair, where I was from, so like I hung around a lot, like because I'm like East London, right? I hung around a lot in Hackney as well, but I was from the East London side where I was just surrounded by like Pakistanis and Indians as well. That was like them, and then I had like a lot of black people as well.
Yeah.
And then, well, my area was just like it was nowhere posh though. It was just more yeah. You
multicultural had, type shit.
Indians. You had like the black folk. You had like Latinos as well. But then you like the white people, like the British, the British.
Yeah,
they were like abs or like kind of vibe.
You have to go to like is it high end or whatever, like where the banks and stuff are. I can't remember in London. You have to go around there. Yeah, central London. Because anytime I go Euston, oh my god, I swear to you, there's something in London Water. I swear to you, I will stand on that bridge because every time I go there, the women there are just 10 times more attractive than bro.
Really?
I hand on heart, I will say this till I die. Every time I go London, it's just like I shouldn't even look in your direction because you look like you're about to cost me my whole paycheck, type shit. You know, I was like
Birmingham twice.
Say again?
I've only been Birmingham twice. Like it was like this was obviously when I was at uni, so like I didn't go uni in Birmingham. I was all the way in Essex, like Colchester, and I have went to Birmingham, so it's like we would kind of go to different unis. So I remember I went to their like clubs and stuff like that. I can't remember. Is that Prism or something?
Yes, yeah,
Yeah,
and players and yeah.
yeah. So I remember I went to Prism, and I don't know. I don't remember. I don't. I feel like the people I saw there weren't like people from Birmingham because it's
No,
like yeah. So I never. I don't know what
no,
it looked
and
like.
like okay, so there's like two ends of Brum, right? There's like the Dudley where you hear like the uh I'm from Dudley, like that shit, like your standard
I
where
see.
everyone hears that and like, oh, you're from Birmingham. That's not the
Yeah.
Birmingham accent. Yeah, that's the Dudley accent, different, right? And then you have like Solihull, Sutton Coldfield, and those are like the posher areas,
Mm-hmm.
right? Or the more like predominantly white area, right?
Yeah.
The girls there don't class as like if they come Brum because they don't want to go out in Solihull or Sutton because like they have their own towns. But then you also have the
Mm-hmm.
people that come over from Leicester or from Cov or whatever.
Yeah.
They come to Brum. So
Mm-hmm.
it's just like you have like a hospice of just whatever mixed
Mm-hmm.
spices, I guess. But
Yeah.
they still pale in comparison to the girls from London. I swear to you, or Manny and
Mm.
Liverpool. Oh my god. Anyway, I hate Brum.
I've never been Manchester or Liverpool. I've been to Coventry. I've been to Birmingham. I've been to York, which is like basically near Scotland.
Mm,
But yeah,
yeah, I think
uh,
that's just yeah. Maybe I'm just biased because I don't like Brum.
I feel you.
My
I
bad.
feel like in the UK, like I said, I'm not really huge on like British guys, especially if they're
Mm.
like lads. But if you're from the UK, I prefer the London accent. I feel like I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm just surrounded by them a lot, so I prefer it.
Mm.
Not the London like posh
No, no, no.
London, like
Yeah, no.
yeah. I mean like if you're from Ends, kind of London,
Yeah, yeah,
then
yeah.
I
That's
yeah.
why I understood from that because like I know where you be from. Mm.
You don't like me.
Don't like me. I never said I don't like you. Been to the a few times. I see a lot of old people. Yeah, but it's like still like fair people that are fair off.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of,
Yeah, go
who
on.
do you think should pay on the first date? Like like say you in the club and you're like, hey,
Mm.
you trying to link up after this again? Who should pay for the first date? Or do you believe in splitting the bill?
Well, to be fair, I don't know. I feel like men paying on the first date is like a traditional thing, right? I
Mm.
feel like like a it's like a kind gesture, like knowing, especially if you're more of like a woman that like likes to be taken care of.
Mm.
If a guy is on the first date, then I'm like, oh wow, like it kind of gives a good first impression kind of thing for
Mm-hmm.
me at least. But it's not expected. Like if they don't feel like split inflation.
That's what I was just gonna read. And they'll wait me to finish.
If they don't want to split it, then I'm not gonna make you. But it's like first date, it's like if they pay, I'm gonna be like, oh wow, like that's really nice. But I
Mm.
won't expect them to pay all the time, you know?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
know. It's more like a gesture.
I I fully agree with that.
Mm.
But I'm also an avid believer in like if a girly boss wants to do her thing, like she can do, and then I'll pay
Mm.
for the activity, for example. So I don't believe in like, oh, I've invited you out, you should pay. Like if I've
Mm.
invited you out, I'll pay most of the time. But if you like, oh, I'll get this, and
Mm.
and then like say we go NQ64, it's like a place where you can get drinks and arcade games and stuff like that. If
Yeah.
I'm not paying for all of it and she wants to pay for something, I'll be like, yeah, that's fine, do whatever. But 9 times out of 10, I'll pay for it, or I'll pay for like the activity we decide to do.
Mm.
So I feel like it's a good like equivalent exchange type thing.
Yeah, I hear you. But like, yeah, first date, it is what it is. I feel like if you're a girl who's like, I will not be with someone who doesn't pay on first date, that's preference. That's
Mm,
fine.
mm.
Uh, like I said, like I don't know, like it's just more of like it's like a gesture. Like I said, like if they pay on the first date, I'm like, oh wow, like that's really nice. Like you took care of it, kind of thing.
Yeah,
But then it's more of like you can't expect them to keep it. Like if you invite them on
yeah,
a
yeah, yeah,
date,
yeah, yeah. I ain't covering your shit for the like for all day, like, every day. Like behave. Don't do that, she man.
what is it? Back in the good old days, it would be like it's what you want, but nowadays, I feel splitting is better because of inflation. But your choice. Yeah, I also feel like first dates don't have to be pricey. Obviously, just like I said, it depends on the type of girl you're looking for or guy you're looking for. Like,
Mm,
if you're on a classy vibe and you want to go to like the most expensive restaurant to be first
mm.
good impression, well, that's on you. That's on you, kind of thing. But it's like you don't have to be cheap, but you don't have to be expensive. You can also DIY it. I don't know. It just depends on the relationship you're looking for.
Oh yeah, 100. Like, so there's people that'll be like, oh, don't take someone back home on the first date. I'm like, bro, if you're feeling the vibe, do what you want. But
Mm-hmm.
like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um, I believe like I don't like movies on a first date.
Oh, yeah, first date no nos, movies. Why first date is supposed to know each other. Why are we
Yeah,
sitting in two nowadays movies are like 3 hours. So we
bro.
spend
Yeah.
3 hours probably that's gonna be the only thing we're gonna do because that takes a long time.
Mm-hmm.
3 hours of the day in silence.
Yeah, that's a no for me. That's a no for
If
me
I
because,
ask on a date and they're like, "You want to watch this movie?" I'm gonna be so real. Is this the date or is there more to it? Like we could
bro.
have made that for the second date. Doesn't even have to be
Yeah,
a date.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Activity. What first date? I'm gonna be like, you don't like me that much. Clearly, you don't want to hear me.
Like, but I know people that do that, and they're like, you know, like whatever. But me, I'm doing some. I want to do an activity like get or golf. Let's go get or golf, or let's go darts, or let's go. I don't freaking know. Um, do an escape room, right? I feel like an escape room would be such a cool date because I'll be doing my screening. Like, are you crazy? Are you gonna crumble under pressure? You know, like are you good with time management? You know, are you stupid? Right? Are you stupid?
Any
Right?
problem?
Yeah, can you problem solve? Like, look, listen, I feel like an escape room would be a 10-10 first date. Um, but I don't date, so you know, is what it is.
I don't know. Are adults doing cinemas as first dates? I feel like that's something you probably do like in school when you have like a cute little boyfriend kind of thing or
Well, people are
girlfriend
still doing it. Yeah,
as a first date.
yeah.
That's no judgment. Actually, no, I am judging. I'm gonna be real. I am judging. If you're trying to do a first good impression and go all out, but you can't do it all the time, then don't do it because they will expect it all the time. On on God though, people who start with a bang and then can't stay consistent, I hate that.
Mm.
I hate that. If you, for example, if you want to go crazy on the first date, like I kind of get what you're saying there, but I do kind of be like, first impressions are good as
I
well.
was gonna
So
say,
if you kind of do something big for the first date and they like it, but then you get to know them a bit more, you find out the person you take on a date isn't actually like very materialistic, doesn't care about money, then maybe you can open up and be like, I'm not a rich guy, or I'm not a
oh
rich girl,
yeah,
or like,
I was gonna
I'm not rich.
say,
I did this for you because I wanted to make you feel special on this date,
mm,
but this isn't. But I will always try and make the dates like special, but it won't be expensive, kind of
yep.
thing. Like communicate about that. You can go all out on the first date.
I can agree with that. I think like if I say, "Oh, I want to, you know, take you out. I want to take you to a fancy restaurant. We get food, blah blah blah. We go like have a stroll somewhere. I don't know, see some
Mm-hmm.
attractions, right? Like that's a 10-10 date, you know, at least for me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, but don't expect me to be taking you out to a Michelin star restaurant every time we link up, you know, because that shit's pricey. And if we go like, let's say a meal costs 120 quid,
Yeah.
right? And I'm fronting it. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if you want to pay for it, cool. But if I've invited you out, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna pay for it, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
I always factor in how much money I've got to pay for the meal, right?
Um,
So it's 120 quid. The next meal, like plus activity, that's 80 quid, right? So that's 200 quid that I've spent on one night, just us two, right? Bro, I'm not made of money. You can't be expecting that every weekend. That's
mm,
before you know it, that's 800 quid on just food and activities.
yeah.
What am I doing for the rest of the month? Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
That's brazy. And that's if I pay
Crazy.
for everything, you know? So I feel like you can do um like cheaper activities, like a picnic. I feel like a picnic would be so cutesy. Like real shit.
Thanks.
I've not been able to take someone out on a picnic. That's one thing.
Really?
That's one thing I've always wanted to do is to go on a picnic with someone. Like pack all their favorite like foods and stuff, and like
Mm-hmm.
just watch the scenery. I feel like that's a vibe. Picnics are so cringe now. Is it? I thought being good at bowling was cringe. I don't know anymore. I suck at this
Being
dating stuff.
that bowling cringe?
Yeah, it's an ick. It's like I've seen loads of girls say if he's good at bowling, it's an ick, and I'm like, what if
What? So if he's bad at bowling, that's sexy.
I don't know.
I feel like if you're good at something, I'm gonna be like, damn, that's another thing he's good at, kind of
Mm.
thing.
Mm.
I mean, unless he's like play. I mean, it depends. I feel like if you're good at bowling, you just like roll the ball kind of thing, then
Mm.
cool. But like if you're like one of those ones that like have your shoulder all the way down, you're precise, and
Yeah,
you're like,
that.
then I'm like,
All right, you're taking it a bit too far, bro. But if I'm just pelting it and it managed to get a strike, I'm like, cool, I did that. But I've seen some.
someone wrote down an Apple notepad. Yeah. Well, they'll watch a video and then the girl's like, that's an ick, and then they'll add it to the notepad. That's so funny.
I've seen that one. I've seen the one that what things men can't do that gives girls icks. And I'll just be like, bro, what?
Yeah, one of the like it will be the silliest things. I'd be like, wear socks. Like
Yeah.
it's, you know, some girls like, oh my god, no.
Get a manicure. Pick up eat a banana. I'm pretty sure there was one that like eat a banana. Because why as a man are you eating a banana? I'm like,
or like, you know, when they eat the banana like from the middle so that it's
not,
it's...
bruh. I can't, man. I can't.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. Also, like with relationships as well, I find it like I just don't like when, not even just like in regards to dates, but like for example, like the chase for someone, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like someone like goes above and beyond, like they make it so clear that I can make you special, I can give you this, I will take you on dates, and I'll do this and I'll do this, and then the second they have you, the second their relationships,
let off the gas. Yeah.
I already got her, so I don't need to try. Like I've gone through that. Like my ex, like said that they would like. I've made it very clear that dates are very important in a relationship. It is very important to magnesium and potassium.
Yeah, from the banana.
I was like, what's that? What? But yeah, no. So it's what was I saying? No, it's like
dates are important.
Yeah, like it's important. Like I've been in a situation where they make you like I made it very important, like very clear that it's very important to go on dates. Like it's important for the quality time. It's important to just keep that love alive. Like you don't have to go very often. Like once a week, no, once a week, once every 2 weeks, once a month at least.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
You pick how often you need it, but it's like you need to have it set down there where it's like we need to go on a date at least twice a month, kind of thing. And it doesn't have to be go out. It could be a date night at home. But as long as it's like a thing where it's like we put our phones away, where we don't do like our thing, we just make it an us thing, kind of thing. So it's like that's why date nights are very important. And my ex, when he tried to get with me, he had this whole chase. Like I was playing kind of hard to get as well because that's how I was. And he would make it very clear, like I will take you on a date. Like I made it so clear all the things that I wanted, and that's one thing I regret doing is saying what I want, and they're just like, I do that, I do that, I do that. I should have just waited and say like, what would you do, and see what they say. I basically gave them a list of what to do, and they're like, yeah, I'll do that, and they did that to get me. And once I've said, yep, I'll be your girlfriend,
they stopped.
When you ever doing that? Like in the relationship, I think we were together for almost a year or like a year, I can't remember. We went on like 2 dates.
That's crazy.
2. Yeah.
See, okay. Expose myself. I've fell into that category like previously. I'm not there now.
Really?
I'm not there now. Like on my last relationship, I wasn't there. But like the relationship before with my like meh ex, like we went on dates, we did like cutesy stuff, and then we moved in together, and I kind of just was like, okay, well she's kind of mine now, so I don't need to do as much type of thing. Obviously, naive 18-year-old type of thing. And I was like, all right, well, she's mine. I don't really need to put out or whatever. But I was like, she was just gonna love me for loving me. You okay?
I hit the thing so hard on
Melody,
my.
bruh.
Oh, sorry. Put it on. Yeah. Thank you. Sorry. We're trying to, because we planned to have a date night, but I didn't want to make
Yeah.
the too late, so we're getting dinner ready for now. But yeah, carry on.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know, really lax and didn't do as much as I probably should have. And then, bam, like,
Mm.
you know, we had several conversations and like we worked on it, which is like good. But that all stems from like love languages and stuff. Because mine was very much like, oh, I like just being in the same room as someone. Now it's more physical touch. Like I genuinely just hold my hand. Like still be in the same room, but hold my hands and like acts of service. Like, oh, you made dinner?
Of service. To be
Yeah.
fair, I fall under so many of them.
Yeah,
like,
same.
It's hard. I'm only one. There's a lot of people say like my main one is, and I don't know what my main one is. Like, I would say like I was blessed to get like Hamp, who kind of gives me all of them. So it's like if he was lacking in one, then I could be like, oh, like that one kind of doesn't really matter, or like, oh, I really want that more kind of thing.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. I'm huge on quality time, but I'm huge on acts of service, especially as someone like I want to get married one day, all of this. And it's like, you know, like the vows where it's like when you're sick and all of this kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's when I'm unwell and I see that he generally takes care of me and all of this, like that's like a lot of people are like, yeah, it is what it is. But it's like to me that's like the one of the biggest things you can do kind of thing. I mean mention yes.
I love Hampy, man.
Yeah. You have but yeah, so it's just like is it just me or the camera's very tilted? Whoops.
Nothing.
But yeah, no, I think I don't know what my main. Do you have like a main love language? What do you think out of the 5 out there? What do you think is like?
What are the
If
5?
how about this? If I word it differently, you get the next partner you get, or your current partner can only give one of them. So the other 4, they won't be excelling at, right? There's one of them that they'll be great at. What would you pick?
Quality time.
Quality time.
I think that would be for me because there's no point in you touching me. And like I love touch, cool.
Yeah.
I can live without gifts. I can live without acts of service, and I can live without.
Words of affirmation?
No, I can't live without words of affirmation. I need that shit. I need that shit so bad. Yeah. See, I overthink a lot, right? So I need the reassurance that like you do love me, or even if you like, even if you don't need to say that, you love me. I feel like the quality time shows me that you love me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, for example, Jen, Oxygen, right?
Yeah.
When she is available, she would genuinely sit and call with me, like, and we would just be chilling, you know. Bunny as well. So I feel like I say this to Jen all the time. I say she's freaking up my standards for what is the bare minimum because she does it in a platonic way, and like if my next partner doesn't give me that, I'm like I'm not settling. I've decided I'm not settling.
But you
and
shouldn't.
It's crazy. No, I know, but like I've seen that it's like I'm not asking a lot, and it's actually someone can do it, and she does it in a platonic way, and I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. Like maybe I'm not crazy, you know?
Sorry, I'm like close up to the camera. Ooh.
It's okay.
I put something.
But I think that's for me. I think it has to be quality time. Words of affirmation is a close second, but quality time just like we could literally just be in the same room, like chilling, playing our separate games or reading books, or just like the fact that I know like your presence is there is amazing to me. Platonic just means in a friendly way, like nothing more, like nothing less, just like genuinely mutual friends.
Platonic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Damn. I was gonna say, what was I gonna say? How do you feel like, what's one thing that's like old school love that you kind of wish people do more, or like something that you would want in a partner? Like if I give an example, like not that I want because I already have it, but like one thing I've always wanted when I was younger anyway was like love letters. Like I love the idea of love letters.
I don't know. Love letters for me never really did it. Maybe because like
Really?
yeah, maybe because like I just got always got cringed out by them. Because
Uh,
of do you remember? Does anyone remember the Little Rascals? There's like a movie, right? And they're like really young kids, like really young
yeah, yeah,
kids,
yeah.
and they're like
I know.
they're
It's
alfalfa.
so
Yeah. That's the one. And then like he writes a really nice love letter, right?
yeah.
And he gives it to his boy to like to send to her, right?
Mm.
But he doesn't want his boys to know that he loves her, right? So he was like, "Dear Darla, you make me sick. You're the scum between my toes. Love, Alfalfa," right? And he was so like he wrote like some beautiful poetry, right? But just because his autistic friend remembered the freaking like words that he said, he
Yeah.
recited it, and like the love letter just was just no because they messed up the letter.
Oh.
And I think that like from there, my perception of love letters were just like, and then also
Mm.
movies just made it worse, like with the like
Uh,
writing notes in school, like, do you want to go out with me? Yes or no? Like,
oh, no, I feel like for me, love letters. Because I'm like a hopeless romantic.
thing.
I just love, especially when you're a woman and a man pours out their heart. Because like I said back then, or just traditionally, that's not common.
Mm,
So it's like when a man pulls out their heart, like that, like means the world, kind of thing. So it's
mm.
just like I just love the idea of love letters, like just seeing. But I feel like that's also a very intimate thing. Like I don't like the idea of like I wrote a love letter and I'm gonna pass it to someone else.
Yeah.
Like I like the idea of like you like sneakily put it in my bag or like you hand it to me,
Right.
like
Okay.
thing.
Right.
Like
Right. Right.
that's I like. I think they're so cute.
Okay, that's valid.
Mm.
That's valid. Does that to me? That's so cute, man.
Yeah, I
Those were like movies I thought they wouldn't fit for IRL. Maybe. Maybe I don't know. I'm not really, like I said,
yeah.
not really received any. Like I used to write birthday cards with like people's saying how I felt about my
I
current
have no
partner.
birthday cards anymore. I have no energy to do it.
Oh
Like
yeah.
I'll just be like, birthday. I hope you're really doing well. I remember. Oh my god, this was
No.
such a cool thing
Mm.
where every time someone's birthday, I would write a whole paragraph and then copy and paste it so I can paste it on at midnight.
Yep.
But it's like a whole paragraph. And now when you come back and thinking of it, it's like, why did I do all of that? Like some of them are like just people that I spoke to for like a week, but I
Yeah.
just felt like you need to express like. I don't know why it's always just paragraphs for birthdays in like school. That's so funny.
Cute.
Now I
Yeah.
just can't be bothered. I'm like, happy birthday. Like, I'll write like a small little message like, happy birthday. Thank you for being in my life. Like, I appreciate you a lot.
Mm.
Happy day.
Yeah.
But I can't go, unless you're someone I genuinely care about, then I might write you a little paragraph.
That's valid. I think that's valid, and I feel like we shouldn't have to do all that shit anymore. Anyway.
Yeah.
um, should you have the same love languages as your partner? Like following off from love language.
I don't know. Same love languages. I mean, I feel like it doesn't, you don't have to.
Yeah.
I feel like that for me, it's more about understanding your partner's love language.
Yes.
If you know that they like love this, then it's like if you love them, you will do that kind of thing.
Yeah. I can agree with
That's
that.
you don't need to have the same. I feel like if someone's like, I really love acts of service. I don't care about anything else. I just love seeing that you do things without me asking. One thing I can say this for all the women out there, probably. I can definitely say it like we're all probably agreeing this, and probably men as well. One thing we love is to not ask. We
Oh
don't need
yeah.
to ask.
Yeah.
anyone, to be fair, like anyone, I feel like it's just more romantic and more genuine if I don't ask you to do it.
Oh,
In the
100.
simple can be like buying me flowers. I shouldn't have to ask you. If you don't want to do it, then don't do
Mm.
it. For example, like something simple like Valentine's Day, because I know a lot of people feel certain ways with Valentine's Day. They think it's like not that special or it's too much, whatever. But like if you know your girlfriend, like everyone celebrates Valentine's Day. If you know your girlfriend's like super excited about Valentine's Day and it doesn't have to be something big and you just don't want to spend lots of money, get some cheap flowers. And I've seen so many people say it's like you can get like £3, £5 flowers from Tesco, and then you get the cheaper ones, like the £2 ones, which are like just the like little
Mm.
sticks
Oh
thing.
yeah, do it.
You
Make it yourself. Yeah.
make it yourself, and it will become even bigger for like less than £10.
I mean, valid. I remember with one of my exes, she had pets. Like she had 2 cats and 2 dogs. So
Mm-hmm.
she also didn't live near me. You know this ex anyway, right?
Mm.
So I bought her flowers, but I had to make sure that they weren't poisonous to cats and dogs. So I literally
Mm.
called up the like florist and I was like, "Hey, I want to get some flowers. Can I get to pick up? Um, but my girlfriend has like cats and dogs. Can you make sure that you're using non-poisonous stuff, please?
Yeah.
Because that's just me. Thoughtful shit. And it was like really really nice. Like she loved the flowers and it was great. Still broke up though, so
Mhm.
yeah.
No, wait, that's uh, wait. What did you say about men and women could relate to something and hit me?
Ad hit me.
Oh, and add.
When you do
Oh,
some, yeah. Go on.
oh, go on.
No, no, no. You got it. You got it. This is
Okay.
yours.
I said something that women and men can relate to. I know a lot of women would like this as well, is to not ask. Like having your partner do something without you having to ask. And I said like the simplest form could be like flowers, but it can also just be something like when you're married and you have all of this and it's like you constantly do the dishes, constantly do the dishes, and then one day you're out working or you're really out late and you see that the dishes aren't done and they're like, oh well, you never told me to. And it's like, but did I have to ask you?
Yeah.
It's the situation of when it's like, oh, you never told me to do that, but it's like, did I have to tell you?
Yeah. Like
Like my head is like, do you not have a brain in your own head to
do
not
it
think,
yourself.
yeah, like that's not done, and it
Let
would
me
be
do it
nice
for
if it
you.
was. And
Mm.
I know that if I did, you would appreciate it as well. But instead, you're like, well, she didn't tell me to do it, so I don't have to do it. Like, why? You know what I don't like? Weaponized incompetence.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Weaponized incompetence. The 1 second of you trying to come out incompetent strategically, you're out of my life, 100%.
Mm. Oh, but I didn't know. Bitch,
Mm-hmm.
clue up. Clue up. Please stop it. Behave.
Yeah. Is this how you do it? You're grown. You know to do it.
Bruh, I can't, man. Um,
Uh,
what's
yeah, no.
what do you think? Yeah, being as we're saying, oh, I have to ask you to do this shit. What is the bare minimum
In a relationship, what's
in a
the bare
yeah
minimum?
yeah?
Um, bare minimum. Respect.
Mm.
You know when they say loyalty, like that's. I feel like these are like on like these are things that are already like out there.
I don't
Like
think
no
so.
one's. But yeah, you shouldn't have to ask.
There
That
was
shouldn't be a
someone.
bare.
There was someone that said, um, loyalty and love are not the same thing. 'Cause I can love you and still go out my way and do bad mind. If I'm loyal to you, I will never ever do bad mind to you. Two different things.
Mm. I
Uh,
agree. I feel like if you love someone though, I feel like I don't know. I can't wrap my head around it. Like
okay,
if
I'll
you
put it this way. I love you, yeah.
mm.
Not you, but like you know what I
Yeah, I know.
mean. I do love you, right?
Had
Um, I've committed a murder, right? I have to go and snitch. I have to go and tell. I have to, or like you're my
okay, yeah.
homie, and you've cheated on your girlfriend.
Oh, okay. In that
Yeah,
sense, I understand.
yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm loyal to you and you told me you've done this thing, I don't know until you told until you've gone to jail. Don't care. Don't like. I don't know until you've gone to jail. Or I don't know until blah 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 blah. If you get away with it, you get away with it, right? But that's my loyalty, right? Same way if like you cheat on someone, God forbid, yeah, you cheat on someone, I ain't gonna say shit, yeah, because I'm loyal to you. Like if I loved you, I can be like, yo, listen, you ain't doing bad, mind.
I'm not loyal then.
No, I know. You get what I'm saying, though. You get what I'm saying. Like, obviously, I will be cussing the fuck out of you, right? But end of the day, it's up to you to go and tell your partner. I can't go and tell your partner for you, or I shouldn't, depending on like the severity. Like I might, but yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, I see. Okay, I get that then. But I feel so I feel like when people ask like, oh, what they want in a relationship, like loyalty to them kind of thing, I feel like that's just like, you know, like when you think of a relationship, there's certain things that you already expect. So when someone, what do you look for, and they say that, it's like, are your standards that low that you don't really expect that already, kind of thing. So I feel like when you say like standards, I feel like things that are already supposed to be in relationships, like loyalty to a partner, but I don't mean like, regardless, loyalty to your partner, teamwork, communication or comprehension kind of thing, communication, comprehension, teamwork, like these simple things are like, these are things in a relationship. So when you see someone be like, oh, I just really want someone who like communicates, right? Well, actually, in this day,
bro, communication is a long thing, bro. No, it's not even communication. It's comprehension of the communication.
Yeah.
Because broski,
you can't even comprehend if they don't say anything as well.
Oh so, yeah, long day. Long day. Because why am I trying to tell you, oh, the way you said this has made me feel a type of way. Like, can you please like understand that I feel this way about what you said, or the way you've acted?
It's also a situation when someone's very righteous, where they think they're always in the right. So it's like you're trying to say something and they're like, no, but, and you're like, no, but this is how I feel. And the thing is, it's like, it's not even facts now. It's like, I'm telling you my feelings, and they're like, yeah, but I did this, and you're like, I know, and you did this, and it made me feel this way, and they're like, yeah, but I did this, and I'm like, okay, regardless, it still made me feel this way. I'm like, yeah, but, and you're like, you don't understand what I'm saying because you're constantly coming out with the buts.
Yeah.
Every time I say you're coming out, like, you don't understand what I'm saying because you always have an argument for it. If you understood, like, I will try and understand you and you try and understand me. But if we're talking, we have like a but I'm like, you don't understand what I'm saying then.
I can't stand those people that constantly make me feel little. Yeah, but you did this, and okay, well, I will not do that. But you need to tell me. Like, don't serve it. Like, don't keep it as reserve ammunition for when we're in an argument, right? Tell me about it. If I've done something or said something that you didn't like because I said it in a certain tone, or if I said it in a specific way, let me know before it's a massive thing. Like, we can talk. I feel like in a relationship, or as just a person anyway, I'm a very approachable person. I feel like you can just like hit me up and be like, yo, 9 times out of 10, if I have the social battery, I will respond. Right? Don't call my phone though, because I'll like, listen, that shit will get declined so fast. I'll just watch it. I'll just be like, ding, 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 and I'll wait 10 minutes and be like, oh, sorry, bro, I didn't see I didn't see your call, bro. Real. I was on the toilet. My bad. Like, me these times I'm just like, all right, cool. Scrolling back through TikTok. Don't call me, man.
TikTok, a notification comes up, so you open it to see what it says, and then you just okay.
Yep. That's me. That is me. Right? So I think people just need to like lock in and something, dickheads. That's just me.
Yeah. No, I get that. You know what's so sad about like, well, no, did we end up answering about like the bare minimum? Okay, not talking about the simple standards, right? But bare minimum for you, like, even it could be either a hot take or whatever, but like bare minimum, what would you say? Okay, let's do hot take ones. Let's not get all serious. Let's do a hot take. Like, it could be something funny. Like, what's something your next partner just has to do?
Watch my back.
You have to stretch. Well,
yeah, take care of yourself, okay?
It's gone.
Oh no, Pikachu!
My Pikachu's gone. I'm so
Or
sad.
Pikachu.
Yeah. Okay, I need to go because I have no sound suppression and I really need to fart.
No, you're
so.
fine. Bye.
Bye.